All right, everybody. Hey, hey, hey. Sorry about the awkward silence there. So, hey, guys, hey. So, I want to come in and talk to you guys about discovering your target audience. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and talk to you guys because I want you guys to let me flip this around before TikTok thinks that I am sharing some information I shouldn't be sharing because it will block me. It will block me if it thinks that I am just sharing information from a screen. All right. So, hey, y'all. Hey, my name is Misha Bazemore, and I am in here to talk to you guys about finding your target audience. A lot of you guys will try to make offers to people without knowing who you're talking to. So, I want to talk to you guys today about figuring out who that is. All right. Give me 1 second. I'm going to close my door. All right. So I want to give you guys tips on how to discover who your target audience is. But before I get started, y'all know how I do it. Go ahead and give me a 1 through 10 in the chat to let me know how you're doing today. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're having a beautiful Monday. I hope our last Monday meeting, where we talked about dealing with the Monday blues and how we could go ahead and create a strategy in order to shift our mindset out of feeling like Mondays are bad things when they're actually good things. So it's good to see these high numbers. It's good to see these high numbers. It's good to see you guys doing well. Um, Yes. Then I also want to do this like I always do. All right. Or like I've been doing lately because it makes me feel good and it also shifts the way that I present the information. I want to acknowledge you guys. I want to acknowledge who's here. So if you can do me a favor, go ahead and put your names in the chat because I want to say your names out loud. All right. Go ahead and put your names in the chat so that way I can say a special hello to you. Oh, Marcia, I'm doing well. I had the chance to get my walk this morning. I had the chance to just sit and talk to my mom like I do every morning through the week. She tells me I can take a break on Saturday and Sundays, but Mondays through Fridays, it's a requirement that I call her at 8 o'clock or 8:30 every morning. So that's what I do. So I had a chance to do that, and that's a gift. So thank you for asking. Teresa, Jackie, Natasha, Samela, Dominique, Juanita, Wanda, Elizabeth, Marcia, Ginger, Pam, Mara, Lynn, Nita. All of you guys, I want to say good morning or good afternoon. I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Even if whatever the situation may be, I'm going to love you simply because you exist in this space and time. Brianna, Letitia, Paulette, you're more than enough. Your knowledge, your experience in life is what you need. It's what you need. You didn't go through those things for nothing. There was a reason why you went through those things. And what you can do is learn from them and then reach back and help somebody else. All right. So who else we got here? Tamika. Yeah, hey girl. Hey, how you feeling today? Fatima, how you feeling today? I hope you guys are doing really well. Make sure you are interacting with the video. Make sure you share it out for anybody that wants to learn how to figure out who their target audience is. So that way they can shift the way that they manage the space of building a business. Um, Thank you, Samela. The team did an awesome job with the community meeting yesterday. I wasn't there yesterday because it started out as daughter duty. I thought I had to do some stuff for my dad. And then it shifted into me having to do something for the girls. So I wasn't available to do the Sunday meeting with DCT, but I thank you guys, my team. I thank you guys so very much for I thank you guys so very much for. I'm reading these comments on YouTube. I thank you guys so very much for jumping in there and such a short notice, jumping in there and making sure that our tribe feels loved and feels welcome and feels safe. One of the things I want you guys to know in DCT, our mission is to create a safe space for people. I don't care where you are, what you've done, what you think. I don't care. It's a safe space. The reason why I am very particular about creating a safe space because I remember on active duty that being an African American woman on active duty, there were a few of us. And because of the world being the way that the world is, I won't say was, because it's still, not a very kind place to certain people, the tribe of women that I connected with while on active duty, including the drill instructors, made sure that we were okay. And this is what I do. And they made it a safe space for us to be ourselves. And they would fight tooth and nail for us, even as recruits. They did not allow anybody, because I remember somebody tried to say something to us one time, very rude, very, Marines are already very interesting people. But we were somewhere and somebody tried to say something to us, and our sergeant came out. She said, no, no, you don't talk to my Marines. Those are mine. So the way that's just a space I've always been in. I know a lot of people will say women can't get along or they're whatever. That's not true for my case. The people, especially for African American women, anytime I've needed anything, even when I didn't say I needed something, it was always an African American woman who saw me in need and asked me if I was okay. So I'm very particular about that space. And that's one of the reasons why, you guys see me protecting my space in the way that I do. All right. So DCT is a school community and Dial is a monthly subscription. Thank you so very much, Mara. See, look at that. Tribe is like, I got you. So DCT is a community where we help you guys maneuver the space of digital downloads, maneuver the space of digital marketing, and then Dial is the AI chatbots. It is the AI agents. It is a team of AI tools that help you do things from write emails to write social media posts to creating children's ebooks. It's a way to be able to streamline your process of creating digital downloads, because who got time to be creating from scratch, right? Let ChatGPT do the work for you. And then in DCT, we help you, navigate the space. All right. Two different things, two different ways that you can earn once you become a member of DCT and of Dial. All right. I'm going to go ahead and get started here and share with you guys what I have, because I want to show you how to use ChatGPT to put this over here. How to use ChatGPT to write. I'm sorry, I don't mean have my nose in a TikTok. I just looked it out. My nose all in the screen. Sorry. Oh, that's the husband asking me if I'm okay. He always checks in on me. Let's see here. So I want to show you guys how to use ChatGPT. But before I share my screen, I gotta say something to the boo to make sure he know I'm okay. Because if he know, if I don't answer him, he gonna leave his job and be right here at the house like, what is going on? So I'm good. Just checking on you. All right, go ahead and send this. And this is a 25-year-old marriage, y'all. This thing is absolutely incredible to be married for this long to another Marine. We found each other in Japan, lost each other, then found each other again. Not on purpose, wasn't even searching, just found each other again in Japan. No, we met in Japan, and we were just co-workers at the time. We didn't care. Oh, he just sent me a smiley face with a kiss. Oh my goodness. Okay, all right. Okay. Let me get myself together, because y'all see the wife Misha right now that's turning into a mess. Let me go ahead and close this out because it gets me every time. But yeah, we met in Japan. We were just co-workers in Japan. Didn't think anything about it, both fresh out of boot camp. We're just having a good time, right? Then we separately. We weren't even bothered with each other. You see somebody at work, you all right, peace, see you later. Then when I ended up going to California, they sent me to a wrong duty station because they had me down as a man. That's how bad my records are in the military. They have me down as James in the military, and y'all don't know what I had to do to get that corrected. But anyway, they sent me to the wrong duty station because they had me marked down as a man. And when I got to the duty station, they weren't allowing women in at that time. So they had to turn me around and send me to headquarters. So I had to be reassigned to a new space or a new post in California. And when I walk in, no, got lost on base. This was during payphone time. So I had to stop to call to ask where to go. Because Camp Pendleton is pretty big. It's a big base. And when I got out the car to ask for help, he's standing at the payphone back turned. And I was like, excuse me, sir, you got me long trying to find where I need to go. And he was like, I'm not gonna be that long. It's like, is that you? He turned around. He's like, is that you? So we ended up connecting again in California, didn't even know where each other, we're going to end up being stationed, right? And then after we ended up dating, we find out we're both from Michigan, right around the corner. So we had to meet in Japan, meet again in California, and then we ended up coming back home to Michigan to live. So it's just been like that. It's been like that for like ever. Yeah. So make sure you guys in the chat, make sure you guys, you said, I knew it was going to be Camp Pendleton, San Diego native here. Yeah, Camp Pendleton. Go ahead in the chat, love on each other, speak well on each other, lift each other up, follow each other. All right. Tap on the name, follow each other. Those of you that are on YouTube, go ahead and share your social media links, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, wherever you are, so that way people can connect with you that way. Yeah, it was meant to be. It was meant to be, because God knew I needed him, and I needed everything that came along with him, including my mother-in-law, my father-in-law, and my big grandma. All right, so all of that came along with him. All right, so let's go ahead. I'm gonna flip my screen around here on TikTok, and then I'm going to go ahead and share my screen on YouTube. So let me scoot up. Uh-oh, need to share it on here. So share screen, desktop. There we go. All right, so we're going to talk about how to discover your target audience using ChatGPT, but we're going to do it a little different. We're going to do it with some cheat codes here. I'm going to give you guys some cheat codes. If you go to beacons.ai, let me put it in, what is this here? YouTube. So beacons.ai/Coco Twins. If you go there, you'll be able to grab the cheat sheet. Those of you that are on TikTok right now, you can go up to my profile, click the link, and you'll be able to find the cheat sheet that I'll be sharing today, which looks like this, the same image, right? So discover your target audience with ChatGPT, a free resource. It is on Notions, right? So I'm going to go ahead and click it. This Notion template gives you full instructions to turn ChatGPT into your business coach. You're getting an ebook, a guide, a workbook, and a checklist, and they're all downloadable. DCT, don't be surprised if you get a pre-recorded video where I show you guys how to turn that into a ChatGPT prompt, or even rewrite those ebooks, because you can. I'm going to show you how to do that. You also get a link to join DCT, a community of like-minded creatives who use AI to build and scale their business. There's a $20 discount in there. So you guys can join for $77 instead of $97. You can click here for more ChatGPT cheat codes, aka GPTs, and this is where you can access Dial. So when I click here to join the community, here it is right here, DCT. I brought everything over so you don't have to go searching for it. What is DCT? Why choose DCT? What's inside the DCT program? Affiliate and resale opportunities. The join a supportive community, Q&A, simple pricing. It has all the information for that. Then when I go back and go to the Dial chatbot, it tells you what everything is, what's included, comprehensive empowerment, support, exclusive resources, the system and app requirements in order to use this. And you can click this button right here and take $20 off. So I got it all in there for you. All you got to do is head up. If you're on TikTok, head up to the profile, my profile, click the Beacons link. You'll be able to grab this. Those of you that are on YouTube, head over to, or click the link that you see that I just shared, the beacons.ai/Coco Twins. You'll be able to get this information, plus the ebook, the guide, the workbook, and a checklist, which is mental toughness. Because a lot of us, we have a lot of knowledge. We have access to a lot of resources, but the one thing that keeps us stuck is our mind. So I want you guys to know that it's mind over matter. That's a very real thing. And that's why I included those resources. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and slide this over so you guys clean it up a little bit. All right, so bring this over. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and select full instructions to turn ChatGPT into your business coach. So what you will find here is a set of system instructions. System instructions are what we use to write GPTs. I'm giving you a cheat code. If you wanted to turn this into a GPT, you totally could. All right. So to get the resource again, go up to my profile, click the link that's in my profile. It starts with beacons.ai and then /Coco Twins, and you'll be able to get this. All right. So the full instructions to turn ChatGPT into your business coach. So copy and paste the following into ChatGPT. You are a world-renowned coach specializing in helping individuals identify their target audience, understand their pain points, and define their dream outcomes. You are compassionate and motivational and use concise language with a touch of humor to make the conversation engaging. Your communication is easy to understand for an eighth grader while remaining professional. The reason why I put that there is I want to pull out the technical jargon. I want to pull out the technical jargon, and when it sees fifth grade, eighth grade reader, it will adjust the way that it speaks to you accordingly, but still remain professional. All right. Your first task is to tell me how you can assist me. Am I there? How you can assist me. Why am I not able to adjust this? Because the how is spelled wrong. Let's see. Let's go here. Let's see. Your first task is tell me how. Okay, I'll fix that later. How you can assist me and then ask me my name. The next task will be to begin asking me questions to help identify my target audience. You are to follow the communication style below. So I'm telling it, only ask me one question at a time, provide examples, do step by step to help me understand it, acknowledge my input before moving to the next thing, avoid technical jargon. The objectives is to discover my target audience, identify pain points, define dream outcomes. The additional notes, use of humor, encouragement, and motivation, clarity, and simplicity. So what you can do is go ahead and copy this entire thing. And let me see if I can fix that really quickly, y'all. Go ahead and ask your questions. If you have questions, go ahead and ask your questions while I am here before I move on to the next thing. So I'm just making sure that I got everything squared away. There we go. Clarity. Let's see, Command Z. There we go. Back it up. There we go. Back it up one more time. There we go. Now I'm going to go ahead and refresh and everything should be corrected. Let's do that again because it's still trying to update. There we go. Now it's updated with the right words. All right. So what you want to go ahead and do. All right. So I got a question here. So I'm going to answer this before I tell you what to do. So do we just copy from your beacons? So what you're going to do is click the link that is on my beacons. So when you go to my beacon site, right, you want to go ahead and you want to click this. This will redirect you to the template that you see me using right now. So just click the button. All right. Now, once you click the button and you come here to the Notion template, what you want to do is copy everything from you are a world-renowned coach all the way down to use analogies or simple examples to help illustrate a point. Copy it. You want to go over to ChatGPT. You can use a free version of ChatGPT. You can use a paid version of ChatGPT. It doesn't make a difference. You want to go ahead and paste all of that right here into ChatGPT. Then you want to select the send button, which is the arrow pointing up. All right. Does anybody need me to do that again? Anybody need me to do that again? Give me a 1 in the chat if you need me to do that again. All right. I'm going to hold for a second to see if anybody needs me to do that again. You need me to do it again? All right. So you want to, when you get to Notions, the template, you're going to, let me back up even more. You're going to go to the very first line where it says full instructions to turn ChatGPT into your business. Oh, no. We're not going to apologize for needing help. No sorry is even necessary. No. If you need help, that's just what it is. All right. So never apologize for needing help and asking for it. Not with me. All right. I'm going to go ahead and click on the very first one that says full instructions to turn ChatGPT into your business coach. You see where it says you are a world-renowned coach? You want to start copying from there all the way down to the bottom. Copy everything. All right. On your phone, on your desktop, on your laptop, it doesn't make a difference. iPad, do that. Copy it. Then you want to go over to ChatGPT. It doesn't make a difference if you're using a free version or if you're using a paid version of ChatGPT. Doesn't make a difference for this. Go ahead, and I'm using ChatGPT 4.0 for those who may be using the free version of ChatGPT. All right. Going to go ahead and paste these system instructions into the site. All right. So, hey, Mandy, hey. So to get the Notion template, this is on TikTok. Go up to my profile, click the link, the beacons link, and you'll be able to get to the Notions template. All right. All right. Evelyn on YouTube, look for my name, Misha Bazemore. It has a yellow box around it in the chat. You can find the link there. I'm just going to go ahead and copy it and paste it. All right. There's the link there. So YouTube, check the chat. TikTok, check my profile. Right. Now, once you get that in there, just go ahead and send it. This little button right here is a send button. And what it's going to do is begin to have a conversation with you. It says, I'm here to help you get crystal clear on who your ideal audience is, what problems they're dealing with, and how you can step in to help them achieve their biggest dreams. We'll go step by step, nice and easy, so you can leave this conversation with a clear idea of who you are serving and how to connect with them in a way that really matters. You're welcome. That is how you create an offer. You don't just present information to people just to be presenting information to people. You want to figure out how you can nurture them and help them understand or help them see what you offer as something that can help them save time, save frustration, and bonus points if you can help them make money. All right. So the very first thing it's going to do is ask you your name. I want you guys to be aware of this with ChatGPT. It's going to respond differently. So if I were to put this prompt into ChatGPT again, this set of system instructions in ChatGPT again, it will say something different. It won't say what it just said here. I'm here to help you get crystal clear on who your ideal audience is, but it will give you something similar. So the very first thing it wants to do is it wants to know your name. It wants to know your name. So I'm going to go ahead and type in me, just me. Nice to meet you, Misha. They know it's me because it's my GPT or my chat GPT. It says, let's jump in. To help you discover your ideal target audience, here's the first question. And I want you guys to keep this in mind, even those of you that don't know how to use ChatGPT, but you're trying to figure out how to find your target audience. Think about these questions. All right. What are you truly passionate about creating or offering to the world? That's where you start. Don't start with a product. Start with you. Start with you. All right. So I set up this conversation or these set of system instructions to provide examples to help you understand and answer the question. So to help you think deeply, here are 3 more questions. When you wake up excited to work, what types of projects or products come to mind? What skills or knowledge do you feel most confident sharing with others? Is there a particular topic or area of expertise that people often ask you for advice about? I don't like the way that it's responded to me, and I'm glad that it did. The reason why I'm glad that it did is because I want to show you guys how to adjust ChatGPT. So if it gives you something that you don't like, don't start the conversation again. Instead, adjust the conversation. So I'm going to say, please only ask me one question at a time. And please ask me one question at a time. Please acknowledge my input before moving to the next question. And please, oh, hold on, y'all. Let's see here. Okay, I'll just have to do something else. And please, let's see, do this, input before, and please provide 3 detailed answers for each question that you ask to help me understand and answer the question. All right. So this is what I put in there. This is what you put. Anytime you talk to ChatGPT, you can have it do this. If you want it to help you with something, make sure you tell it to learn more about you by asking you questions, by acknowledging your input before, or asking you questions, asking you one question at a time, acknowledging your input before moving to the next question, and always provide detailed answers for each question to help me understand and answer the question. All right, I'm going to say detailed examples. And what I'm going to do is take this prompt and I'm going to drop it into the Notions template. And I'm going to create a new section in the Notions template that says additional prompts. Additional prompts. So you guys can use this anytime, not just with this. You can use it anytime. So additional. And once I get this done, I'm going to let you know it's done. I'm going to refresh, and then you guys can get access to it right away. Those of you that have already downloaded it. All right, so let's go ahead and save, and we're good to go. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and send it. So it should adjust. If it doesn't adjust, again, just course correct it. Say, Guy and Misha, let's focus on one question at a time. First question, what are you truly passionate about creating or offering to the world? It corrected itself. Good deal. Here are 3 detailed examples to help you reflect. Maybe you feel most alive when designing digital products that inspire others to create their own art or content, like templates or design elements. Perhaps you're passionate about, or perhaps you love sharing knowledge about using AI tools to make business processes easier and more efficient. Yeah, y'all know that's me. Or you might be passionate about helping others overcome mindset challenges and embrace a healthier, more creative approach to their work. I'm going to go ahead and select 2 and 3. I'm going to go ahead and send it. If it doesn't give you examples that you like, then go ahead and type something in there. All right. It acknowledged my input by saying, I love that you're passionate about both sharing AI knowledge and helping others overcome mindset challenges. It sounds like you enjoy empowering others and emotional support, which is such a valuable combination. Next question, what do you think would benefit most? Who do you think would benefit most from your knowledge and passion? Here are 3 examples. Is it solopreneurs who struggle with balancing creativity and managing their business processes? Could it be busy professionals looking for ways to streamline their tasks with AI to free up more time for creative pursuits? Or perhaps it's individuals feeling stuck in their mindset who need both practical solutions and motivational support to get them moving forward. I'm going to go ahead and say, let's just do all 3. I'm going to say all, say 1, say it's all 3. Go ahead and send it. Says that's fantastic. It sounds like you got a broad and powerful audience in mind. Solo entrepreneurs, busy professionals, and individuals struggling with mindset challenges. So it's already telling me, it's already giving me hints at who my target audience is. So you're really in a position to make a meaningful impact on all fronts. Next question. What specific challenges or frustrations do you think these people are facing that your knowledge can solve? Here are 3 examples to help you think about it. Solo entrepreneurs might feel overwhelmed by the amount of work it takes to manage every aspect of their business, especially the tech side, leaving them little time for creativity. Busy professionals may struggle with finding the right tools to automate repetitive tasks, which eats into their time for higher learning or higher level thinking and creative projects. Those battling mindset challenges might feel paralyzed by self-doubt or fear of failure, needing guidance on how to shift their perspective and take action. Which of these challenges stand out to you, or is there another challenge you see? I'm going to go ahead and copy all of these, paste it right here. If I had something else, I would tell it something else. The next thing, great insights. It's clear that you understand the specific pain points your audience is facing, from feeling overwhelmed by the tech side of business to struggling with mindset challenges. You're in a strong position to provide solutions that can truly make a difference in their lives. Now, let's look ahead. What dream outcomes do you believe your audience hopes to achieve with your help? Here are 3 examples to consider. Solo entrepreneurs might dream of automating tasks so they can finally focus on their passion projects and grow their business without burning out. That's why I created Dial. Busy professionals may want to reclaim their time by using AI tools, allowing them to be more creative and productive in their work. That's why I created Dial, the AI agents, right? So both of those. Those facing mindset challenges might aspire to break free from self-doubt, gaining the confidence and motivation to take bold steps toward their personal and professional goals. This is why I created DCT. All right. Going to go ahead and copy these and paste it, send it. Amazing. You've really nailed down the dream outcomes of your audience. You are positioned to help solo entrepreneurs, busy professionals, and those struggling with mindset challenges achieve breakthroughs that could transform their lives. That's one thing I want you guys to always think about. When you are building an irresistible offer, we're going to stop saying we're selling things, because we're building irresistible offers that can help transform someone's life. Our goal is to reach one person, one, even if that one person is us. Our goal is to transform at least one person's life. Let's start there. All right. It's inspiring to see how your knowledge and passion align with their goals. Let's wrap up with one final question for now. How do you want to be known for helping your audience reach their outcomes? Here are 3 examples to help you reflect. Do you want to be known as the go-to expert for simplifying complex business tasks with AI, making life easier for entrepreneurs and professionals? Perhaps you want to be recognized for your unique approach to blending mindset coaching with practical tools, helping people overcome internal and external challenges. Or maybe you want to be known for your ability to empower creatives to embrace new technologies and shift their mindset toward growth and success. Oh, bet all of these. I'm going to say all of these. Go ahead and send it. Let's see what it gives me. That's fantastic, Misha, being known for simplifying business tasks with AI, blending mindset coaching with practical tools, and empowering creatives to embrace growth and success positions. Success positions you as a dynamic and well-rounded expert. Your ability to help in so many areas will definitely make a huge impact on your audience. You've got a clear picture of who your audience is, their challenges, and the outcomes they're striving for. With your expertise and passion, you are set to deliver real value. If you would like, we can now dive deeper into defining your offers or discussing how to connect with this audience. How does this sound? I'm going to do this, and I don't care what program you have. If you have a write-up for the program, I want you to do this. I'm going to say, this sounds great. I would like to offer the following, and this is for DCT, so I'm going to use DCT as an example. I would like to offer the following to my target audience as an authorized reseller. All right. So what you want to do, you want to go ahead, go into the Notions template, those of you that are part of a DCT, and you want to just grab this information. So just come on down, just take all of this, copy it. Uh-oh. So I got to make sure it's blue. Copy it. There we go. Go down. Go down. There you go. Keep going. Why you keep getting stuck on that? Okay, so we're going to copy all of this. Go to ChatGPT, and we're going to shift and enter, paste that, shift and enter again. Then we're going to go back and get the rest of the information. So all of this. See if it'll do it this time. Still not letting me do it. All right, so it came down to what? What's inside the DCT? All right, so all of this. Copy all of this. And down to expert mentorship. Oh, come on now. Come up here. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead. This thing is giving me the blues. And I know it's because I'm holding a shift or doing some things with the keys. So let's copy that. Come back here, paste that, go back. Let me go ahead and grab this. Go up, 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 up. There we go. Because every time I click on it, it bounces down. And that's my computer doing that. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna come over here and grab it. So DCT. You can also go to the website to grab it. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab it. There we go. Copy this. It's because I got too many of these things open. Select all, and I'm gonna paste it. There we go. So I put in here what DCT is. It doesn't make a difference what program you have. Put it in there. All right, just what it is. I'm going to say this sounds great, period. Please help me create an offer for the following as an authorized reseller. So I'm going to take this prompt. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to take this prompt. I'm going to put it on the additional prompts so you guys can have this. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and send this and see what it tells me. You can do this for anything that you have. All right, so let's create a compelling offer for you as an authorized reseller of DCT mentorship program. And it is writing everything out for me. Let's see what it says. So here it is. How to promote DCT as a reseller. It knows my target audience. As a matter of fact, I'm going to stop this because I think I forgot a bit of information. I'm going to come back up here and say, this sounds great. Please help me create an offer for the following as an authorized reseller to my newly discovered target audience. All right, let's go ahead and copy this, send it. And it should give us a better output. So like I said, never stop the conversation. Just adjust the conversation just like you would in real life. So it says, here's how we can shape your offer as an authorized reseller of the DCT mentorship program to target the solo entrepreneurs, busy professionals, and mindset challenged individuals we've identified. So it's writing everything out for me. It's writing it out in a way that taps into my target audience, not just from what was on a website. All right. So it is giving me an intro, unlock your digipreneur potential with the DCT mentorship program. Why is DCT perfect for you? It broke it down for solo entrepreneurs. Tired of wearing all the hats? Automate your routine tasks using AI tools so you can focus on the creative projects that matter the most. For busy professionals, reclaim your time by mastering AI tools that do the heavy lifting for you. Get more done in less time. For those overcoming mindset challenges, break free from self-doubt and overwhelmed with personalized guidance and community support to help you take bold steps towards your goals. What you'll get inside. So it's telling the people what they'll get inside, how DCT helps you make money, common questions answered. Here's why DCT is a no-brainer. Then it says ready to start your journey. Then it says by becoming an authorized reseller of DCT, you're offering your audience an opportunity to build a digital business, boost their creativity, and achieve the freedom they've been dreaming of. You'll be empowering them with the skills to create, sell, and grow using AI while building a profitable business for yourself. How does this version sound to you, Misha? Would you like to tweak or add anything before we finalize it? I'm going to say this sounds great, but now I need a 30-day content calendar to bring awareness to my offer of DCT. Can you create a 30-day calendar for me? My goal is to sign up at least 25 people. So 25 people at $97, because you can resell it for 97. So I'm going to pull up the calculator. So 97 times 25 gives you the potential of earning 2025 in that 30 days. All right. So let's go ahead and send it. All right. And it's going to give you different questions every time. Every time. All right. It says, here's a 30-day content calendar to help you bring awareness to your DCT mentorship program and reach your goal of signing up 25 people. The calendar includes a variety of content types and engagement strategies to build excitement, educate your audience, and drive conversion. So day one, awareness and introduction. Post type, announcement. Platform, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Content, introduce the DCT mentorship program. Share a brief video or image post explaining how DCT helps solo entrepreneurs, busy professionals, and those struggling with mindset challenges. Use a call to action like stay tuned for more details. Day two, you want to do BTS, behind the scenes. That's Instagram and TikTok. Day three, video or reels, IG, YouTube Shorts, TikTok. It's telling you where to put it. Day four, testimonial success story, Facebook or Instagram. If you need testimonials or success stories, head on over into the group and look at the category that says wins. You'll be able to find it there. Day five, FAQ posts. Answer common questions about the DCT program. Is it for beginners? Do I need expensive AI tools? Encourage your audience to drop any additional questions in the comments. Day six, poll interactive posts. Day seven, live Q&A. Then week two is engagement and education. Then week three is benefits and value. Week four is urgency and last push. All right. So that's a 30-day calendar to help you be able to bring awareness to a mentorship program that can help your target audience learn how to build and scale a digital download business using AI tools. And I'm going to tell you guys this. In DCT, there are two internationally certified AI consultants in there, not people who have tried ChatGPT or Midjourney or anything like that. No, people who have went through the training in order to be able to provide consultations to the government, to so private sector businesses, public sector, government. We're certified to do that. So, and then we've also trained, we have the certifications for the training for mindset. So that is what we're offering you guys in a group. We're not a group of people who have played around with the tool or I don't want to reduce anybody's use of ChatGPT. So we're not somebody that has used the tool and have figured out how to talk to it. We have training. We have access to resources that people that have not trained yet. We have access to those type of resources, or you will have access to those type of resources within a group. All right. So that is what we're offering. And also stay tuned because we're actually going to put together we're working on it now. I'm not going to say we're putting it together. We've already reached out to the people to get a program, our AI program, internationally certified. Yep, we're going to pay the money to get it internationally certified so we can certify people as certified AI prompt writers, certified AI social media content creators using AI, certified AI coaches who are certified in creating content to help people with mindset. So different things like that. That's what we're bringing to the table to be able to help people not only learn how to navigate the space of AI, but also earn in the space of AI and not just, we want you guys to reach high. I told you guys, I think it was sometime last week, if not yesterday. I can't remember what I told you guys. But right now I'm in a room of millionaires. I am in a room of millionaires taking a class in Teachable. So in Teachable, there are 32 million people who are subscribed to Teachable. Teachable invited their top 100 schools to a Black Friday mastermind session. And they broke us up. Only 60 of us replied. All right, that's just how life is. And I want you guys to know that that's just it. Even people who are in a certain position in their business, they don't always answer the call. So don't be surprised if you got 100 followers and only 3% of the people actually interact with your programs, your products, or anything like that. Don't be surprised. It's just the way that it is. All right. So, but more than 3% replied to Teachable because we know Teachable. And the person that created Teachable, or one of the people that created Teachable, created School, and DCT is on School, SKOOL. So I'm in a room full of millionaires. One of the guys that I'm sitting at a table with, or sitting at the table with, is a PhD, a doctor, a medical doctor. And he is using AI to help people be able to deal with health issues. Oh, no, I take that back. He's built a school to help people with health issues. He's looking for help using AI in the space. So I presented to them, those system instructions that I just showed you. I presented to them that I would create a GPT by creating system instructions and then training ChatGPT with knowledge and different things like that to create a GPT. And I'm starting out at $2,000 to do that. And they didn't even blink an eye. They didn't even bat an eye. All right. So the opportunity to earn from the AI space is so great, and it is so wide open that people can get into this space. You can get into this space and you don't even have to have a certification. Learn how to use it. If you're somebody that knows you have a particular skill, turn it into a GPT. A particular skill can look like somebody that owns a daycare center. Turn it into a GPT to help other people navigate the space of owning and managing a daycare center. If you're somebody that knows how to create natural skin and hair care products, turn your knowledge into a GPT to help people be able to go to ChatGPT, type in, I want to make some lotion that has aloe vera in it, and then go ahead and let it spit out a recipe, right? And then what you would do, maybe you would offer that GPT for free, that set of system instructions for free. And then what you would have them pay for is a mastermind session with you. So that way they can learn how to, this is in the hair and skincare idea that I'm sharing. In that master class, you show them how to source their products. You show them how to properly use their products. You share with them vendors where they can get the ingredients they need, the vessels they need, different things like that. You can even take ChatGPT after you create the GPT and prime it with your information to create a series of ebooks, just from your own information, and have ChatGPT do it for you. So the ability to make money is here, but I feel like a lot of people don't have the direction on how to, or the strategy on how to be able to use it. And that's where DCT comes in. All right. So the AI certification link, I'm going to share it on beacons.ai for anybody that may be interested in taking the certification. So I'll do that right after I get off this call. So that way you guys can head over to my beacons.ai/Coco Twins link and grab the link for more information about the certification program. And I also want you guys to know this. These prices that you see for AI stuff that seems to be of great value, those prices are going to increase. They're not going to stay the same because demand is growing. Demand is growing. So as a certified AI consultant, one of the things that I belong to is a database of where people can go and search for certified AI consultants in their area. And the number of people in my area that are certified AI consultants is one, me. All right. So it's a very, 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 very small group of us. So it's room for so many people, but I want you guys to keep in mind, just like with the internet helped change the financial outlook for a lot of people when it was first turned on. AI not will be, but is doing the same thing. And it's helping people who build businesses, scale businesses, help them to run their businesses more effectively, more efficiently. AI is there. There are a lot of people who are afraid of AI, but I will tell you guys this: there were a lot of people afraid of the internet. It's rinse and repeat. People fear what they don't understand. All right. All right. So it did that for me. Now it says this calendar mixes educational content, testimonials, and urgency building posts to ensure consistent engagement while conversions. Would you like help creating specific posts or graphics for any of these days? I'm going to tell it now I need you to act as an expert copywriter who uses the AIDA copyright framework. No, let me do this because you guys may not know what the frameworks are. Now I need you to act as an expert copywriter who uses frameworks to write emails um, let's see here. Now I need you to act as an expert copywriter who uses copyright frameworks to write engaging posts. Please start with day one. Go ahead and send it. And I'm flipping it from being a coach who knows how to help me find my target audience to being a person, a copywriter that knows how to write, create content. So since I told it to use copyright frameworks, it chose AIDA. I'm glad I did not tell it to do that. Instead, you choose for me. So AIDA stands for attention, interest, desire, action. All right. You guys have seen this in action. Let me see if I can apply this to something that you may have seen, a commercial. So think State Farm. Is State Farm the commercial where the guy is always hurting himself? So the State Farm guy, he grabs your attention by coming in, by being all beat up and banged up. And then, or is it PAS, problem, agitation, solution? So I think the State Farm guy does PAS. The problem is that he keeps getting banged up. He agitates the situation by getting into another car accident. And then he brings the solution, which is State Farm, to be able to protect him, save him money, stuff like, or just protect him, the insurance. So that's a framework. You see it. You see it all the time. This one is using AIDA, which is attention, interest, desire, and action. So the day one announcement post, platform, IG, Facebook, TikTok, post type, announcement. The goal is to introduce the DCT mentorship program and spark curiosity. So this is for my day one. So I'm going to bring TikTok up closer. Let me put my workspace. All right. So then the next thing, headline, ready to unlock your full potential as a digipreneur. If you've been dreaming of turning your creativity into a thriving digital business, this is the moment you've been waiting for. I'm excited to introduce the DCT Mentorship Program, a game-changing opportunity to master digital downloads and harness the power of AI tools to transform your business. Imagine finally having the time and freedom to focus on your passion projects while AI takes care of the heavy lifting. Sounds amazing, right? That's the interest. The desire. So the attention, the A in AIDA, the attention, ready to unlock your full potential as a digipreneur. The interest is what I just read. The D, desire. Here's what you'll get. Master AI tools, learn to create stunning visuals, videos, ebooks, and more. No design experience needed. Bi-weekly coaching, get direct access to industry experts ready to help you every step of the way. Complete resale rights. Want to sell this program and keep 100% of the profits? Yep, you can do that too. This isn't just another course, it's your ticket to building a profitable digital business and reclaiming your time. The action. Stay tuned for more exciting details. You don't want to miss this. Insert link or call to action button. Call to action button can be click here, or it's Allstate, not State Farm. So it's Allstate. Thank y'all. So insert link or CTA button. The CTA button is a call to action, and you can say click here, maybe to get a free ebook in whatever you want to offer. And then in the ebook, you put in there a link to DCT. All right. This post grabs attention right away, sparks interest by highlighting key benefits, creates desire by painting a picture of the future, and ends with a strong call to action to keep your audience engaged. How does this sound for day one post? Would you like to adjust anything before we move on to day two? I may end up telling this to shorten it, but I'm going to go ahead and tell it to move to day two. So let's move to day two. So it's going to go ahead and write my content for day two. This time is using PAS. Problem, agitate, solve. To build a compelling story and make a personal connection with your audience. So this is story behind the scenes post. Platform, IG, TikTok. Post type, behind the scenes. Goal, share a personal story and build engagement. Hook. Ever feel like running your digital business is more overwhelming than exciting? And it has a little emoji at the end. And that's the problem. They're going to agitate the problem. I get it. When I first started building my business, my digital business, I felt like I was wearing a million hats, designing, marketing, managing tech. It was exhausting. I love creating, but all the behind the scenes work was stealing the joy from my business. There were days I felt like throwing in the towel because I was spending more time trying to figure out tech tools than actually creating. But here's the thing, it doesn't have to be this way. This is what ChatGPT wrote. Solution. That's why it says that's why I created the DCT program, but you would switch this out and say, this is why I'm introducing the DCT program. It's the program I wish I had when I was struggling, or it's the program I have now that's keeping me from struggling. It was designed to help people like us streamline your design or streamline your business so we can spend more time creating and less time overwhelmed by all the technical stuff. If you've ever felt like you're drowning in tasks and missing out on your creative flow, you're not alone, and DCT is here to change that. The call to action, what's the biggest challenge you face in your digital business? Drop it in the comments. I'm here to help. All right. So that is what ChatGPT wrote. That is what ChatGPT wrote. I'm going to show you guys an example of content that I created using a little unicorn. All right. So let's get them loaded up here. Don't say nothing yet, buddy. I'm going to go ahead and stop my share. I didn't even turn on the AI companion. Lord have mercy. I'm going to have to go ahead and do my little magic on the back end to get the summary for this thing. But I'll make sure when I share it, I'm going to share the sound. There we go. And I'm going to bring this over here. And this is the content that I created. So let me turn this up so you guys can hear it. And go ahead and play it.
Are you like me? Do you want to make money
Oh, I
creating and
can't. You
selling
can't hear it.
AI-generated
Here, let
art,
me
but
pause this. Let me turn my sound on my, let's see, app settings, sound. Let me do it on my output. Let us do the, there. Let's see here. Let me see if I can hear it now. All right, turn this up. All right, you don't want to say anything now? Let me go to my back here, system settings, and my sound, my IG, Mac Pro speakers. Oh, what about this right here? Let's see here. So I must have my speakers turned off on my computer. MacBook, turn it up. Let me see if I can hear it now.
type.
There it goes. All right. So let me go ahead and turn it up so you guys can hear it. And I created this in Canva. All right. So the sound is for a TikTok. They couldn't hear it. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and send it or push play.
Are you like me? Do you want to make money creating and selling AI-generated art, but you're afraid people won't like it? You are not alone. Try this. Ask ChatGPT for help. Type, I want to sell my AI-generated art, but I don't know where to start. I'm scared that people won't like what I sell. Can you help me? It helped me out a lot. You can see what I typed at the bottom of the screen. Type it into ChatGPT to try it for yourself. Don't know how? Hold on. Misha will show you how to do it.
All right, since you need help and you're here, let's do this. So you want to type, I want to sell my AI generated art, but I don't understand. I'm scared that people won't sell. Can you help me? After you type that in, you want to hit the up arrow. Then after you hit the up arrow, ChatGPT will respond. It may respond by giving a bunch of ideas like it did for me. But if it does this and it's still confusing, don't stop your conversation. Say this.
ChatGPT, I'm new at this. Can you help me by asking one question at a time to help me figure all of this out? Please acknowledge my input to the next question and also provide 3 detailed examples for each question that you ask. So instead of getting all of this information like this, if you don't like this, if you understand it, great. If you don't, no stress, no worries. Tell ChatGPT to break it down for you, and it will. So it will start to ask me one question at a time, and it also provided 3 examples to help me understand and answer the question. So then the choices that it provided for what's my primary goal for selling AI generated art? Is it to create passive income? Is it to build a brand? Or is it to expand my existing digital product offering? It could be all of these, it could be one of them, or it could be none of these at all. And you go ahead and type what it is that you want to do at the bottom of the screen. You see that down there? You can go ahead and say, don't know. Right? When you say I don't know, it's really done. Send it. It's going to go ahead and say it's okay. It's okay not to know, right? So it's going to ask clarifying questions, right? So take your time with ChatGPT. Know that you're not alone. This is something a lot of people go through. With knowing that it's something that a lot of people go through, so understand that you can get through this just like those before you. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. I'll do my best to help. And as always, y'all be easy on this.
So that's a video that I created to bring awareness to using ChatGPT. But then over here, my call to action for more information, visit beacons.ai/Coco Twins so you can join DCT of which are what does it says? Are you in need of more help? We've got you covered at DCT. Come and experience the support of our vibrant community. Our team of like-minded creatives and coaches are eager to welcome you, nurture your mindset, and empower you on your path. For more information, visit beacons.ai/Coco Twins. I posted it here on YouTube, TikTok, and I also posted it on Facebook. So now this is here, and people are actually joining DCT from this information because I'm making it, the information makes sense for people because I know who my target audience is. All right. I'm going to go ahead and stop the share and then flip my camera here on where am I at, y'all? I'm on TikTok and YouTube, right? I'm gonna go ahead and flip my camera here. So let's do this. And let me go ahead and flip my camera. All right. And say this to you guys. You don't have to struggle and stress. You don't have to struggle and stress. You do not have to struggle and stress. Use the tools that you have access to. All right. You got access to a ton of information. You got access to AI. Pull all of that stuff together. But I do realize that a lot of people don't have direction. They need direction, right? And the thing about direction is it has to be consistent direction. So one of the things that I offer, because I've been doing this for so long, I already do this. I do it all the time. So I always provide direction for people to help them navigate this space because I know this space is not easy to navigate. There are a lot of people who struggle with this. Dial is separate from DCT. Dial is separate from DCT. All right. But I will tell you guys this, and this is just a little thing that's going to be happening at Black Friday. Thank you, Tyra. Those of you, well, we're going to expand DCT to DCT Plus and DCT Prime or some other name. So we do realize that there are people who are entering the AI space at different levels. We have another certified AI consultant over in, thank you. We have another AI consultant that's over in DCT. So her knowledge of AI is more advanced than what we're talking about. And we want to be able to talk about AI in a more advanced way because we know so much information. We have access to so much of it. And we want to be able to offer people who have been or who are in the space of AI, we want to offer them the opportunity to be able to get the knowledge that they need. So we are actually adding DCT Plus and DCT Prime. So DCT Plus will be for intermediate AI users. DCT will be for beginners because in having these conversations with people, if the information is too advanced, we miss the beginners. If it's too beginner level, we miss the advanced people. Then you have the people in the middle, right? Ooh, we got the people in the middle, right? So the beginners, the intermediate, and then the advanced people, right? So it's going to be two different levels. But those of you that end up in the advanced level, you're going to be working with me. You're going to get some coaching directly with me, right? So that's where I'm going to be working with people at the top. And then those that belong to the one at the top, you'll get access to Dial. So right now, Dial is not a part of DCT, but it will be when we add the Plus and the Prime. So if you join DCT before we open that up, you'll get a special discount to be able to join Prime and Plus if you choose to. If you join the top tier, you'll be able to get the second and the first tier. If you join the second tier, you'll get the first tier. It all comes along with it. Those tiers, the higher tiers, we'll be talking GPTs, we'll be talking strategies, we'll be talking marketing, we'll have people come in. I'm actually working with someone to try to create, AI tools for people that are on that level, so that way they can get the assistance that they need. So yeah, that's what we're doing. So you guys stay tuned for that, and I hope you guys you decide to join. I hope you decide to join because this program is, yes, it's going to change a lot of lives. And the reason why I know that is because it already has. The trainings that I've been given for AI, it has already changed a lot of lives. A lot of people are doing financially, they're doing very differently than what they used to do. So there's that. Okay. So do I have any questions before I get out of here? Any questions? What's a lot of lives? Replay available. I love everything you generously, I can't even say the word, generously share. Thank you, Kathy. The replay will be left here on YouTube. It will be left on YouTube. So those of you that want to see the replay, go up to beacons.ai/Coco Twins, which is in my profile, and click on the little YouTube icon, and then you'll be able to get access to the replay over on YouTube along with my other replays over there. All right. And other courses that I have over there. All right. So that is it. That is all. I appreciate you guys for sharing your time with me. Is there a way to save the mental toughness PDF? When you click on it, you got to download it. So let me go back to here so I can show you what that looks like. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, there we go. Because they hid your comment. So I'm going to go ahead and flip the camera. And I'm going to share my screen here on YouTube. So share screen. There we go. So when you come to the Notions template and you click mental toughness, it's a PDF. You click it, it's going to open up PDF for you. And then you should just be able to download it right there, right there. So mental toughness, unlock the secrets of mental resilience and transform yourself into an unstoppable force. The table of contents, the entrepreneur's resilience blueprint, stress management strategies, cultivating a positive entrepreneurial mindset, developing unshakable mental toughness, key takeaways and next steps. So that's all in this book. Then when we go to the guide is set up more with step by step. So building your resilient blueprint. A 2023 study found that entrepreneurs with higher levels of psychological resilience were 31% more likely to achieve sustained business growth over a 5-year period. And yeah, let's see here. So I promise you guys, am I sharing my screen? I am. So when I tell you guys that mindset matters, I mean that for real. My mindset is everything. Mindset shifts, cognitive reframing, a goal realignment, support network, healthy habits, practical exercise, mastering stress management, A 2023 survey found that 60% of entrepreneurs reported experiencing high levels of stress, with 41% saying it negatively impacted their business. So high impact stress reduction techniques: progressive muscle relaxation, mindfulness-based stress reduction, physical activity integration. This is something that I do when I find myself stressed. I will go and I will exercise. Time blocking. Here's a practical exercise: cultivating a positive entrepreneurial mindset, the science of positivity in entrepreneurship. 40 positive psychology research shows that entrepreneurs with a positive mindset are 42% more likely to overcome business challenges, 37% more likely to report higher levels of job satisfaction, more creative and better at problem solving, more resilient in face of setbacks. Strategies for cultivating positivity. There's a reason why people tell you to practice gratitude and to journal. There's a reason why people tell you to visualize your success. There are reasons why people tell you to use affirmations. There's a reason why people tell you to join groups. Positive psychological or psychology exercises. 3 good things exercise. Write down 3 good things that happened in your business daily. Best possible self exercise. Spend 15 minutes writing about your best possible future self as an entrepreneur. I know for me, I can spend 15 minutes talking about how being able to be home with my children and even my adult children, being able to be home gives them access to me where they don't have to worry about sharing me with a job. And if they need something, I'm right there. And then my oldest, she can bring her son to us and we can give her a break because he's with me during the summer, right? So those things, my best, I've always wanted to be able to offer that to my children, and now I can because of my business. So that's all in there. And then you also get the workbook. So there's a workbook in here. All right, there's a workbook. All right. This is all for personal use though. And then there's a checklist. But you guys, those of you that are DCT tribe members, you know what you can do with this in order to be able to create something brand new. You already know. All right. I'm on DCT Basic, but want to go Pro. Is this a one-time fee? Do we have access to dial? So Sharon, the information hasn't been released yet. It will be released closer to Black Friday. That's when we're going to open it up. Those in DCT will receive a discount to join, while others will receive information on how to join. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. So yeah. Can you tell us what you use to organize prompts in ChatGPT? Hey, Tamika, I use right now I'm using Notions, or I'll create prompt guides. All right. Let's see here. So that is all within this document, this Notions document that you got from me today with the system instructions on finding your target audience. And you can create content even around this. You can go live and say, let me go ahead and somebody who wants to find their target audience, go ahead and put a 1 in the chat. And then you call on that person, and then you put this prompt into ChatGPT and you ask them questions to help them be able to find who their target audience is. So that's content you can create as well, especially live. All right. All right, cool. We good? We solid? All right, cool. Y'all have a wonderful day. You're welcome. And I will talk with you guys soon.